My hair is a mess. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my hair? I'm putting a hat on. Alright, hey. What's up, nerds? It's Penny, and I'm here with a little Valentine's, little Valentine's video for you guys. I didn't post a video last weekend because I was out of town, and I'm probably not gonna be able to post this weekend, which is just like 2 days, so whatever, because I will also be out of town. And also it's Valentine's Day, and I've got no other plans, so I'm filming a video. No other plans, except an English paper. I have an English paper due tomorrow that I probably should write, but I'm gonna do this instead. So let's just jump right into it. This is a Q&A, and I posted on Instagram on my story, like, we can write in questions here. Yeah, anyways, that's what I did. So our first question is, what is your favorite thing about Abby? And this is a tough one because not anything, honestly. I don't really like Abby that much. I tolerate her. That's about it. No, all jokes aside, Abby's one of my best friends, and my favorite thing about her is probably just the fact that she's so motivated. So anything she wants to do, she puts her mind to it and like gets it done. She doesn't really procrastinate all that much, which is really, it's great for her. I procrastinate everything all the time, 24/7. I'm procrastinating right now, but so yeah, probably that, and just the fact that like she's one of my best friends, like that's cool. That makes her cool automatically. The second question is, what is my favorite president? Or who is my favorite president, I guess. Who's my favorite president? The answer to that one, probably George Washington. He sort of just, he didn't want to be president. He got like roped into it. And honestly, that's really relatable. Like, he didn't want to do it, but he did it really, really well. And then he left after 2 terms and just decided to hang out in Mount Vernon with his wife, just chill for a while. He had wooden teeth and he couldn't tell a lie. He's cool. I've been to his house. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, my favorite president is probably George Washington. The next question is, what was my favorite Super Bowl commercial? And that one would probably be the, I don't remember what phone company it was, but the phone company, and it was like a phone, and there was text messages. So the first one was like, I'm here for you, and there's like a huge long message about like their emotional problems, and there's like, no, I'm your Uber driver, I'm here to pick you up. That one made me laugh. That one made me laugh really hard, because it's really funny, because it's like, I'm here for you. And then you spill all your secrets to this total stranger, and they're like, ooh, I mean, like, you need to get in the car, like, you got places to be. Yeah. The next question is, any weird habits? And, like, I thought for a long time about this one, because, like, I don't think I have any weird habits. But they're not weird to me, because they're my habits. So, like, anyone else would probably be like, yeah, that's a little strange. But I can't really think of anything. Right off the top of my head. When I was a kid, I ate dog food. Like, constantly. Like, it wasn't just a few pieces. Like, I would go to the dog's bowl and I would eat the dog food. And that's pretty weird. So that's my weird habit. But that was when I was like 4, so I don't do that anymore. The next question is, do I have any secret talents? No, because there are very few things that I'm good at, and I brag about it constantly. Probably the #1 thing I'm good at is obviously debate. I went to regionals last year, which is my first year ever doing it. I went to state earlier this year for one form of debate, and I'll hopefully be returning to regionals this year for Lincoln Douglas debate, which is like the single person debate, so you don't have to have a partner or anything. that's my favorite kind because I work well alone. So yeah, that's probably the only thing I'm good at. I'm really good at washing dishes, but that's just because years of training. I'm not good at mowing the lawn. I'm not good at pretty much anything else. Like, I'm good at arguing, and that's about it. That's where I draw the line. That's all I'm good at, is arguing. My favorite form of potato would probably have to be... It's hard to choose. I love fries. Absolutely love fries. You got McDonald's fries. You got Whataburger fries. You got, like, when you go to, like a fancy restaurant, they give you, like, the steak fries. You've got the, you've got Chick-fil-A fries. You've got, sweet potato fries. But then you also have baked potatoes, which you get in there warm and they're all wrapped in tin foil, and you cut them open. And you put in the butter and the cheese and the bacon bits, and then you eat it. It's like a little meal in a little bowl, you know? Baked potatoes with pulled pork on them, amazing. And you've got mashed potatoes, which are fantastic in literally every form. Mashed potatoes, when you like make them, and it's like the purple ones, and they still have the skin on them, and you like mash them in a pot. And also instant potatoes are amazing. I don't know why I am such a huge fan of instant mashed potatoes, but I am. I love them. Love instant mashed potatoes. So my favorite form of potato would probably be just the potato itself, in all forms. Love comes in all forms. Love is potato. Potatoes are love. For sure. Be potato. All potatoes. I love them all. Converse or Vans is the next question. I love Converse, obviously, but I'm gonna have to go with Vans on that one. Converse are more like hipster, you know, I guess. But Vans are comfortable, more comfortable, and honestly, they look cooler too. Vans come in all types of styles, so Vans for sure. I love Vans. Plus, Vans makes the t-shirts, and the t-shirts are cool. Converse just say like Converse in various colors, but like Vans have like the cool t-shirts, you know. Yeah, Vans. So if I had to haunt one place for the rest of my life, where would I haunt? A library. And let me tell you why. First and foremost, so I could catch up on my reading. This doesn't need any more explanation, but I'm going to give you more anyways. Secondly, because libraries are not boring places. People think they are. And then finals week. I would live in a library for the rest of my life just to watch all the people stress out on finals week. High school students, college students, professors. People got projects due the next day. I myself have been to a library the day before a project, stressing out over said project. I stayed at my school's library a few hours after school was out one day, just trying to get a project finished so I could turn it in before the teacher went home, and it was still technically counted as that day, like turning it in that day. That's pretty interesting. It's a funny story because I didn't have shoes. My best friend needed some closed, she was wearing sandals, she needed some closed-toed shoes for work, and so I gave her my Converse that I was wearing at the time, but she had smaller feet than me, so her sandals weren't going to fit me. And so I was holding her sandals, I was in the library, nothing but my socks on, like on my feet, and I was working on this project with a couple of friends, and one of them, like, needed something from the store, so he sent me and the other girl to the store in his car, but he gave me his shoes, so he's got, like, big feet, and so I was walking around Walmart in, like, what looked like clown shoes, and then I had to run all the way down to the middle school barefoot to turn this project in to the teacher who worked at the high school, but she was down at the middle school for something after school tutorials, I think. So I had to run down there barefoot. This is summertime, not summertime, but it's like spring, so which in Texas is like summertime, and run down there bare feet on the hot pavement, holding a poster and like a stack of papers. I don't know why I told y'all that story, but it was a mess. Anyways, so then the last question, the last question is, who's your best friend? And my friend Abby asked this question, and I'm sure she was expecting me to say her. She kind of is. She's one of my best friends. But my very best friend, #1 best friend in the whole world, is my mom. I just think she's so cool. I can tell my mom anything. We've always been really good friends. She got me chocolate covered strawberries today. She's my best friend. She's my mom. That's about it. This is probably a really boring video, but it's a video. It's a Q&A. It's what you guys wanted. And I really do have to go write that English paper. So let's see if I actually get this video posted on Valentine's. If you guys can't tell, I am really tired. Like, it's been a week, man. But I can't take a nap because I have the English essay to do. So anyways, you guys, have a great Valentine's Day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great life. Honestly, your whole life. I just hope it's fantastic. That is all for this week. I'll see you later, nerds.